The killing of Ongondo has brought to light the lies that the Kenya police have been telling us for the last 10 months.
The Director of Public Prosecutions, Ongondo, has revealed that out of the 11 cases referred by the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority to his office over the Gen Z killings and injuries last year, none is yet to meet the threshold for prosecution.
How is it that the police have been able to unearth the killers of Ongondo, and yet, for 10 months, we've not been able to unearth the people who killed the Gen Zs during the June 25th period? So this is a very interesting case. Ongondo was killed last week, and in record time, 10 suspects have been able to be nabbed, and the police have been able to get even the murder weapon that was used. And this is what strikes me. The police have come out today, and this is what they've said.
2 more key suspects were arrested yesterday, bringing the number of suspects in custody to 10. Today, I stand before you with the significant findings from comprehensive ballistic investigations regarding the tragic demise of Hon Charles Were. The ballistics report we have received unequivocally links the 6-month pistol recovered from the residence of one of the suspects to the fatal shots that took his life.
So for some reason, the police have been able to nab all these suspects and in record time. And yet, Gen Zs who died on the streets last year, 10 months later, there's not even one police officer that has been caught, and nothing has been done to bring the police officers involved to justice.
The Director of Public Prosecutions, Ongondo, has revealed that out of the 11 cases referred by the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority to his office over the Gen Z killings and injuries last year, none is yet to meet the threshold for prosecution. In a press statement, the ODPP explained that most of these cases have either been sent back to IPOA for further investigation or ordered to undergo public inquest to determine the identities of the perpetrators.
So this is what strikes me. How is it that the police are able to get all this information and all these suspects in record time? Is this because he's more important than the Gen Zs who died? Because it doesn't make sense. 60 Gen Zs, no single suspect from the police. No single police arrested. No weapon found. Nothing matches the bullets that were lodged in these Gen Zs. And yet, when it comes to Ongondo, who is an MP, former MP, and condolences to the family, we are able to get these 10 suspects in record time.
4 suspects, including a police officer, have been arrested in connection with the assassination of Kasipul Member of Parliament Charles Ongondo, who was shot dead last Wednesday.
The police are saying they've been able to match the gun versus the bullet. And yet when it comes to the police officers, the number of police officers who were deployed during the Gen Z protest is known. They know who was in the streets and who was not. But apparently, when it comes to nabbing who was involved in the shooting, nothing is forthcoming. When a documentary is released, we are arresting the people who did the documentary instead of the police. How is this fair? How is this constitutional? How is this the government that we chose to protect us? The same government is taking us away from the streets. The same government is killing us. The same government cannot find the killers of our Gen Zs. But the same government is able to find the killers of an MP because he's a member of parliament, he's a political class, he is one of them, and therefore they are able to put all the resources in finding the suspects.
Watu wa Kasipul na watu wa Homa Bay, wale waliofanya jambo hilo na kumuua huyo mjumbe, we will get them. They will not succeed. They will have nowhere to hide. We will go after them. And we will go after their collaborators.
The police is on the trail of those who are involved. And the Director of Criminal Investigation is doing everything to ensure that those who are responsible are brought to book.
It doesn't make sense. It's actually very disheartening to the families, to the friends, and to the neighbors of the people who died on the streets. We as Kenyans feel left out by this same government. The Kenya Kwanza government is not a government of the people. This is a government of the political class. 100%. And yes, the MPs, the speaker comes out and says, we are different.
Kenyans have become very callous. Kenyans have become very heartless.
The Kenyans have not changed. The politicians are the ones who have changed. And therefore, the Kenyans are just showing you a reflection of who you, the politicians, have become. That is exactly how you are showing us. Even the police themselves, they are showing us that they are serving the political class.
I want to assure all Kenyans that we are committed to pursuing this investigation with utmost diligence to ensure that all those involved are brought to justice.
All these people, the DCI, DPP, DCIO, I don't know who, all these people are meant for the political class. That's why they are able to nab these suspects in record time. 60 people killed like dogs on the streets. But the police cannot find even one police officer involved.
The Director of Public Prosecutions, Renson Igonga, has revealed that out of the 11 cases referred by the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority to his office over the Gen Z killings and injuries last year, none is yet to meet the threshold for prosecution. In a press statement, the ODPP explained that most of these cases have either been sent back to IPOA for further investigation or ordered to undergo public inquest to determine the identities of the perpetrators.
This is total nonsense.